Hey guys, Keshav here from Revolution Hive. And in this really quick fire short video, I'm going to share with you 8 ways you can change your life completely in the next 30 days. Before I go into it, let me tell you where I got my information from. As you guys know, I'm a coach. I work with a wide variety of leaders from across the world in the Revolution Hive Mastermind and also one-to-one. So over the past couple of months, one of the things that I've been doing is creating a bit of a blueprint and breaking down the ones who are the most successful. You know, these are guys who are working for major corporate organizations, people who are everyday people as well, you know, single moms, people who are managers, business owners, students, just a wide variety of leaders from everyday settings. What are they doing to change their lives, and how can we kind of create a little blueprint for people to follow? So this is based on some of their ideas, things that I've seen them do, and things that I've used myself and learned from the tons of books that I've been reading over the last couple of years. So the first thing is start before you feel ready. Most people make the mistake of waiting for some magical time, some day in the future, some vague, distant future, where they'll do the thing that they want to do. And that might be, you know, moving from being single and going into a relationship, or the other way around, going from a relationship you don't like or don't want to be into being single. And you got to start before you feel ready. And that's the only way that you can do it. The second thing is don't eat anything that doesn't go off. Now, Michael Pollan, in his book, In Defense of Food, he's written quite a few different books about food and healthy eating. He talks about this, that the more chemicals and stuff that you're eating and consuming, it's not really good for your body. And the rule of thumb is this: if your grandma was walking down the supermarket aisle, your great grandmother, and she looked at a food that she didn't understand, don't eat it. So that's one of the things that you can do. And alongside this, in terms of your health, is to exercise every single day, whether it's just literally a 5-minute quick high intensity cardio workout. It's going to make a massive difference. The next tip is turn your social media off completely and your phone. And this is a really powerful one because it's such a distraction. You know, you have so many triggers outside you that are constantly competing for your attention. By turning them off, by logging out of Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, emails, your phones, WhatsApp, text messages, calls, you've already eliminated so many things that are taking your focus away. So you can focus on what's really important, and in this case, changing your life in 30 days. The next thing that I'd recommend is being a hell yes or a hell no. A lot of times we kind of fall into this trap of indecision. It's a trait of millennials, Generation Y, but just generally of society, that we want to make the right decision the first time, but actually there is no right decision. You want to continually be course correcting. The most important thing is just make a decision, move with it, and then see what information you get as a result, what results you get. And then if it's not what you want, you change it, you correct it. And if it is what you want, you make more decisions like that. And Derek Sivers, in his amazing blog, he talks about this, that you want to be a hell yes to something, a complete 10, or a hell no. And that gives you a real clear binary to knowing what you want and being a lot more clear with that. Because as you know, there's not really that much time to faff around. We want to get things done. The next tip is a really simple one. I'm not even going to expand too much on this because it's obvious, is read every single day. You know, there's people who've experienced amazing things like going to outer space, dealing with negotiating with terrorists, to changing, you know, countries and revolutions and all these things, and fighting in the civil rights movement. And these guys, these great people, have written books breaking down the key things they've learned into a digestible format. So reading is absolutely essential. The next one's a bit random, and it's write handwritten letters of love to the people that you care about. And this one is key because we don't, on a whole, tell the people that we care about how proud we are of them, why we're grateful, how we really feel, you know, what things emotions we're experiencing. So take some time to personally put that personal touch in. That's why I said handwritten. Write letters to those people that you care about, and you'll see it'll make such a massive difference to how they react to you, because you want to be the right person instead of trying to find people to be the right person. And the final 2 is go somewhere new and viciously delete. So go somewhere new, go to some place you've never seen before, take pictures of, new things, new experiences. And you know, if you can't afford to go traveling, you don't have the time, you can at least walk down the road and turn into a random corner, go this way, go that way, go get lost, explore, and take pictures of interesting things and get to know the environment around you, because travel really broadens your mind, your horizons, your perspectives. Because like I went to Botswana, Bangladesh, Poland, Slovakia, all these different cultures, there's different things that I learned from the way people view life and the way they live every single day. And that final one is absolutely key. Viciously delete. Now, that could mean delete the bookmarks that you're storing on your phone or your computer, the files, the programs that are unnecessary, the stuff that you've accumulated in your room, your office. Just viciously delete things and do that thing of spring cleaning, because it really does help you to live a more minimalist lifestyle. And there's so many added benefits to your psychological well-being. So there you have it, guys. 8 ways that you can change your life completely in the next 30 days. Now, go away and implement this stuff, because it's one thing to hear me say it, but it's another thing entirely to execute on it. And you know, only 10% of people, actually probably even less, I reckon 2 to 5% of people will even implement one thing that I've shared in this video. So go away, try it, see what results you get, and then come back and tell me in the comments below, you know, how did it work out for you? One of them that I used recently is I turned my social media off for about a week. I probably filmed, made, produced, created 3 or 4 times more than I normally would, because it's just pure focus, and that momentum has been hugely powerful for me. As always, guys, just like a bumblebee, absorb the stuff that's useful, discard what isn't, and add what's uniquely your own. And I'll talk to you in tomorrow's daily video. Peace.